When you are done with your crab character, instead of creating a screenshot of everything, we're just going to render to picture viewer what you see in the viewport. So just this image here. How we do that is in the upper right hand corner above the picture, the viewport, above the viewport, we see these render icons here. The first one on the left is render view. The one over on the right is edit render settings. This middle one with the play button is what we want. It's render to picture viewer. Click on that, and you'll see in this pop-up window um, a rectangle, and this is exactly what your picture would look like. Now, if your crab is small or turned or anything, and it's not easily seen for the purposes of whatever, for this assignment or any other assignment, just go ahead and click out the red and use one, do one, two, or three to make sure that it could be seen in such a way that it will look good for the assignment. And then come back in, click on Render to Picture Viewer. And in this pop-up, on the upper left side, we have this File drop-down menu. Click on that. The second one down is Save Image As. The very first time you use this, first of all, you'll see the top row says type still image. That's what we want, just this. But the other option is selected frames. So it could select multiple frames. For the purposes of this assignment, keep it at still image. And then the format is actually going to default. You'll notice on yours, it will default to TIFF, TIF. You're going to change that to JPEG, which is just a little above halfway down right there. Notice down here that your DPI, your dots per inch, defaults to 72. That's a good size for seeing it on a computer monitor. And as you should know, if you wanted to print it, you'd change that to 300. But we don't need it to print it, so just leave it at 72. Click OK. Give it a good name. It'll default to the name of your project. I called mine Crab Mirrored Limbs, and then find out where you want to save it in your documents or downloads or desktop, wherever you want to save it, and click your save button. And then you're finished with that. Go ahead and upload it to the assignment.